because we're going to lay the hair color right in the growth direction so that it will end up on top of the style when we're finished. I section the hair off to start the actual highlighting. At this particular point, my model now knows what I'm going to be doing to her hair, and she knows what the end result is going to be. Okay, well here I am, and I'm taking a new section of hair, and I'm using my rat tail comb to weave the hair. That's going to be the hair that gets the hair color. I take a piece of foil, I fold an edge into it to make it a little bit stronger, and then I clip the foil in place. That's to prevent it from moving. I then apply the color onto the strand of hair inside the foil. Obviously it's done with a brush, and it should be very gently done. Then I place a piece of cotton right at the base of the foil. That's to prevent any color from slipping out of the foil itself and go onto the scalp. I fold up the foil, fold over the sides, clip it in, and that foil is complete. We'll then continue to the next section. Okay, now I'm working on the crown of the hair close toward the face, and I particularly want to make that section thin, and I want to make the actual highlights, or the weave for the highlights, is thick. As you can see, then I apply the color onto the hair, and this particular part of the color is very important because this is the highlight that's going to ride on top of the whole top of the head. Now I'm moving to the other side of the face, and I'm doing the side vertical foil positioning. And now I'm applying several foils to the other side of the head. This is going to even the color through the whole head, and when she shakes her head back in the finished style, we will actually see these foil highlights floating over the entire haircut. Here's the last foil. Once all the foils have been completed, I take her and I put her underneath the dryer at a very low heat just to accelerate the action of the color. When I look at it, it's called a color check. That's what I'm doing, is a color check to make sure that it's been lightened to the correct color that I'm designing that's going to be on top of this style. Now we can see that it's lighter than it was in the previous check. And she's in the shampoo bowl, and she's ready to have this all shampooed out. The foils are being removed very, very slowly. And now she's being shampooed. Okay, now that we've finished with all the shampooing and the color is processed, I'm going to section off the hair and cut it so that the highlights will float on top of the head. So this is actually a very quick procedure. The cut is a full length cut. There's no layering in the back. And then when I get to the sides, I pull the hair forward and I put a layer into the sides. Now you can even see, with the hair being wet, you can actually see the highlight floating in the top of the hair. So this is the end of the haircut. We blow it dry, and it's the place where we style the hair into so that she can see how the hairlights float on the top of her hair. This is the wow moment, and she's happy.